Mm. Hey YouTube, it's me, Vivian. I know y'all like she actually going live at this time of night outside. Yep. I took me a good nap and got up and did some stuff. And, well, I did some stuff, then I took me a good nap and I just got a call from my girlfriend told me she was on her way over here. So I figured I'll wait and I'll go live. Well, I'm waiting on her. So today I just been chilling. I been doing some sewing. I've been making masks all day. And took me a nap. Then I got up. So now I'm up. I'm waiting on my girlfriend to come over as soon as she get here. Oh, I went live with Joyce earlier, Joyce vlog on Joyce Vlogs. That was nice of her to let me come, share her platform with her. And after I shared her platform with Miss Joyce, then I was like, I'm just chilling now, y'all. Just out here. I'm out front, sitting in the driveway. Because I actually like being outside. I just don't like the bugs. Hello, viewer, person who's joined. I don't know who it is, because I don't see a name, but thank you. Thank you for coming over and looking, watching. So, and being on Miss Joyce vlogs today, it just reminded me of some of the stuff that happened in the things that happened when I was in the military. And oh, and I talked to a girlfriend that I met when I was in DC. She and I, we actually met online. I don't know how many of y'all remember Black Planet. It used to be a streaming thing before YouTube, before MySpace. I think it was after MySpace. It was Black Planet, and you can meet people. It was like they had chat rooms, and people would just go in the chat rooms, and everybody would talk and stuff, hang out. Well, that's where I started doing planning, y'all, event planning, because I would plan Black Planet offline chat parties. So that's how I started doing planning. And this girl in particular, she and I, we were talking. I told her, I said, girl, when I go on my YouTube channel today, I said, I'm gonna tell people how we met. She started laughing. We met online, Black Planet. And what I would do is, like I said, I did these event parties. Well, it was a 4th of July. And we were all on the no, it wasn't 4th of July. It was Memorial Day. And we were all on the chat line. We were just talking junk. We were like, well, where the barbecue at? Who having a queue today? And what we did is one of the guys was like, we queuing down at the firehouse. Y'all can come through. And so he invited a bunch of us through to come to the firehouse. And so my friend Lane, she was like, I want to come, but I don't have a ride. And I was like, where you live at? She told me where she lived. I was like, girl, you live there? I live here. Come to find out, we live one street over from each other. So I told her, I said, well, come through and I'll drive. And she shot through the alley, y'all. It was so funny. She came through the alley. And when she came through the alley, we went down here to this get together, this barbecue at the firehouse, and we had a good time, y'all. And ever since then, me and her, we've been real good friends. I mean, real good friends. It's been over, let me see. It has to be about 20 years now. Yeah, because I just started teaching. It had to be over 20 years. Y'all, We so cool. When I left DC moving to South Carolina, she came to my house. Well, when my mom left DC coming to South Carolina, I was working. She was pregnant. She came to my house and helped my mom pack up and move this, and we moved my mom to South Carolina. That's how good a friend she is. She was there for me at my second wedding. She stood up for me at my second wedding. So yeah, and her baby about to graduate. Dang, it's been a long time. Y'all, I'm just out here chilling. And I know you probably like, she over here just talking about her and this friend. Yeah, I asked my friend what she was up to. She said, I'm stuck in the house because of COVID. Whole thing. Yeah. It's a lot of people stuck in the house because of COVID. But I refuse to be stuck in the house. At least come outside and get some air and some vitamin D. And I'm just watching these cars ride up and down the highway in front of my house. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I would have went to my sister's house, but they up at my sister's house, they kind of busy. Sleep. My sister goes to sleep early, so they up there sleep. Yeah, so now I'm just out here. I said, I'm gonna go outside and get some air. It's nice. It's nice and cool outside. The sun is gone down, and it's easy living. And y'all, I'm sitting in my driveway because I'm nosy. I want to see how many people gonna actually just, cause see people around here, if they know you, they'll have a tendency to just stop and pull in. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do an experiment. See how many people gonna actually stop and pull in. But I know a lot of people they at different people's house and they over there drinking. Cause I've been invited to come over to somebody's house. I was like, I don't want to come over there and drink. Mm-mm. It's too many of y'all congregated in one spot. And I heard the COVID numbers went up here, so I'm kind of scared. Everybody talking and hugging and touching each other. Yeah, so, but yeah, I'm just sitting out here in the front of the house, watching the cars go by, being nosy. And my dog's out back just yelling. Gotta love them. It feels so good out here. So, today brought back a lot of memories when I was on Joyce Vlogs. We were talking about our times in the military and things of that nature. So, with the day being the 3rd of July, I was just reflecting on my time in the military. I had more good times in the military than I had bad, although the bad were bad. But I had a lot of good times in the military too. Like the time I set the barracks on fire. That's why I'm not allowed to have fires in my fireplace and things of that nature because I've set every place I've lived on fire. Not on purpose, but accidents. When I was in the barracks, I lit a candle and I was sick and I went to sleep and that candle was burning. When I woke up to my roommate asking me, "Bitch, what is wrong with you? Are you trying to kill us? Why are you trying to kill me? You're trying to kill us in this barracks." It was so much smoke, y'all. I couldn't believe how much smoke it was. And that was in the barracks. I set the barracks on fire in Germany. I set my both my apartments on fire. Hey, Sticks. Just sitting out here in front of my house, just talking, reminiscing about the times I was in the military, and talking about why I can't have fires in my house now. I got two fireplaces, and I will not set a fire in my fireplace unless somebody is here with me. When I lived in Germany, I set a barracks on fire, both of my apartments. I lived in Fayetteville. Okay, technically, the fire in Fayetteville wasn't my fault. The stove broke. I am a fire starter. It wasn't my fault in Fayetteville. The stove actually broke. So I turned on the stove. I cooked something, turned the stove off, but I didn't move the grease off the eye. Well, when the fire department got there, what they told me is that it's a wire because it was an old stove. When you push the button off, it was a wire in there that broke, which left the stove actually on, which made the grease ignite. So the story was funny. My nephew, he was out for a job interview, and he walked outside. He walked in the house. He said, "Auntie, I got the job." I said, "The house on fire." He said, "No, I got the job." I said, "No, the house is on fire." And he walked in the kitchen. He said, "Whoa, now that's a fire." And I'm like, all you could do is make Eddie Murphy jokes and the house is on fire. So he grabs the pan that was on fire. He ran outside with this pan through the house because he was about to throw it in the sink. I said, "No, don't throw it on the sink because it'll ignite the curtains." So he ran through the house. It wasn't that far to run through the house, but he ran through the house and ran out front and threw this grease on this tree. Y'all, this tree never, on one side of the tree, it never bloomed again where that grease hit it. So that was in North Carolina. I set my house on fire in DC. I had an apartment in Maryland I set on fire. My brother set my floor on fire here. And then about 2 months ago, my stove blew up. It didn't like boom, but sparks started flying out the side. Y'all, I still ain't got a new stove. I'm gonna get one, but I figured why get one now? I don't cook. I don't cook, so I ain't even get it. I haven't even worried about getting this. Yeah, okay. My brother set my floor on fire because I got a fireplace in my den. He took the ashes out of the fireplace. So technically, that wasn't me burning up setting the floor on fire. That was my brother. He took the ashes and put them in a paper cardboard. And when I woke up that morning, I was like, "What is that smell?" And I looked in the den, and it was like smoldering. I was like, "Oh my God, my brother trying to kill me." So I went in there, I threw the ashes out the door, put the fire out. So I actually didn't start the fire. So the two fires here that happened at this house, I technically didn't start them. One of them, my brother started them. The other one, the stove blew up. So I didn't technically do that. Yeah. So that I thought that was my brother. Y'all don't understand. My brother's hilarious. He is hilarious. I don't even know where he's at now. I'm looking over at his house. His house is empty and dark. Hi, all me baby. How are you, dear? Tech and mess. Hello, dear. Hey, Melissa. How you doing, sugar? Y'all, guess what? Guess who just pulled up? My brother. I don't know what he got on the back of that truck, and I ain't even gonna ask. I'm gonna sit over here. Y'all, I know he's gonna be like, "I wonder." Oh, that's my cousin, y'all. They out here riding them motorcycles. They out here riding them. Y'all hear them Harleys? They out there. They ain't got no helmets on. Cause South Carolina, you can ride a South Carolina is good on me, baby. It is so good. They out here riding the motorcycles. They ain't got no helmets on. Y'all hear them going up the street? No helmets. I'm gonna see if my brother say anything. But yeah, they out there riding the big boys up the street, making all that noise. I thought my cousin was sick. I thought his brother said he was sick. He must not be sick because I know that was him just ride past on a motorcycle. Yeah, they be out here riding. They don't have no helmets on. I want to go riding. I need to call one of my friends who got has a bike and tell him to come take me riding. I know he ain't gonna do it tomorrow because I know his bike club. They gonna be over there barbecuing everywhere and eating up everything that ain't nailed down. So what's going on? What are you guys doing for the fourth? Anybody got any special plans for the fourth? Yeah. Oh, you're in Columbia, LaMonica. So you know how they ride down here in South Carolina. You know they be out here with no helmets on. You know they be out here with no helmets on. The playground look good. It look real good. Is that a light out there? You got a light on the pole? Well, it looks real good. You don't have any playing sticks? My brother got this playground out here hooked up. It is so cute. He got a cute little playground out there. He got monkey balls and everything. I'm gonna start going out there doing a dead hang. I think they call it dead hang. Where you when I was in the military, what I found out, okay, so in the Navy, they didn't make females do pull-ups. What they would do is they would let them do the hang. You know, you know what? I want a four wheeler too. Actually, I don't want a four wheeler. What I want is a cam. I think a spider. A spider. That's what they call it. That's that one with the three wheels, the two wheels in the front, and the one wheel in the back. That's what I want. I know this lady that's down here. She's with the Buffalo Soldiers Bike Club out of Greenville. She got one. That thing is nice. That thing is nice. That's what I want. She got it all fixed up. It's all pretty and stuff. And she looks so cute, right? She the only female. I think she one of the only females in the club. She one of the only females. Y'all sorry about that. Daddy tried to call me. I'll call him back later on. But she one of the only females in the club. And she be riding with them dudes. They say she be riding. They say she be riding and having a good time. They say she be keeping up with the guys. Cause when you're in a bike club, you have to ride so many hours. Oh, okay. Greenville is where your cousin is. Yeah, you got for those of you who don't know anything about bike clubs, when you're in a bike club, you got to put so many hours in on your bike um in riding. They go on these club rides together. She be rolling. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I gotta get the license. Oh, so yeah, I talked to the police chief today. Yeah, today. And I am scheduling next week. I'll be scheduling time to come in and talk to him. He also teaches a concealed weapons class. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be talking to him and I'm gonna have an interview with him and let him tell you guys some some interesting information about concealed weapon permits. I feel as black people, I feel as Americans, if you don't have any felonies and you able to get a gun permit, and you able to go out and buy you a weapon, Go ahead and buy it, because you never know when you might need it for self-defense of your house, protect your house and your home. And yeah. So I told him I'd be in to do an interview with him. He told me cool. He told me cool. So he cool people. Real nice guy. So on me, baby. Uh I am a I am I am a photographer for one of the bike clubs here in town. Well, it's not in our town. It's like two counties over. It's up in Abbeville. So I take pictures for them, and I usually go to their parties. When I go to their parties, if I'm not taking pictures, they'll ask me, "Hey, come sit on the door and do the money for us." I'm like, "Okay, sure, why not? I'm here." Yeah, so I like bike clubs. They have a lot of fun. And it's older people. So it's good, it's not like it's usually on private property. Their little parties and stuff is on private property. And they can be just they can have discretion about who they let in and who they don't let in. So it's not like you go in there and it's a bunch of foolishness. Y'all, my girlfriend and her daughter is supposed to be bringing me this makeup tray that she made for me. Soon as she bring it to me, soon as she get it over here, she'll probably get it to me tomorrow. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It is so she does such a cute little job. She makes them little makeup trays. And so she, because I helped her do some pictures when she first started doing it, she made me one. So I told her to do me one with the Scooby Doo mystery van. So she did. That's what she gave me. I told her, just give me that. Because she was like, how much I owe you? I was like, nothing. I'm not going to charge you because you're a young girl and you out here trying to make money and, making these little trays. She do makeup trays. Y'all, all right. So it's makeup trays or it's a weed tray. It's weird. I'm not sexy. Just a little sundress. Wait a minute. Hold on. See, I had on a sundress today. I had a sundress on today. I like sundresses. Sticks. In the summertime, I am a sundress type of girl. I believe in sundresses. I believe I have a friend. He used to laugh at me. We were in the army together, and ever since he's known me, he said I've always been a sundress kind of girl. He said it was like you couldn't wait for summer to hit, and you had your sundresses on. And he said, and I couldn't wait for you to see you in your sundresses. I love sundresses. I just think they are sexy. I like long sundresses. I like short sundresses. I like one shoulder sundresses. Stiggs, you should tomorrow if I one day y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna come on. I got this sundress that I actually made. I got a cute little sundress that I made. It's a t-shirt dress. It is one shoulder and it's made out of two t-shirts. It's just a cute t-shirt. And I like t-shirt dresses. I like dresses. So I made a t-shirt dress with both, the full sleeves. Hey Jay Parrish, how are you, my darling? How are you? So I made these t-shirt dresses. So one day I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna have my t-shirt dress on. A little bit. My mom laughed. My mom sews. My mom is an excellent seamstress, although she doesn't sew as much as she used to. But my mom says I'm crafty. She's a seamstress. So I made a skirt. I made this camouflage skirt one time because we were supposed to wear pink to church. So I made a pink camouflage skirt and put a black long sleeve, and then I made a black, was it black or pink? Black tutu to go around it. It was real cute. It was real cute. I like that. I might take that picture and put it on my community wall one day because I just thought I was so cute. But yeah, I saw a little bit. It's just like I'm one of those people that it's like that I get a cute, like an inkling. It's like I want to, I'd be like, oh, I want to make one of those, and I'll make it and I'll wear it. It end up being like something I really like, so that's what I do. You want to learn to sew? You know what? It you can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay, and the reason I say my mom says she sews and I'm crafty because I'm doing masks now. I'm doing masks. I'm selling masks. I'm selling a lot of masks in this area. And my mom is like, well, I want to help. So my mom is helping. I sell a lot of masks and I sell a lot, but I also give a lot away to the elderly in my area because we got elderly people around here and I see them, they be wearing the mask like way down here, or they be wearing it like this, you know. And so the mask that I make, they have no other choice but to wear it one way because it's the one that comes over what they call around here, they call it the biker style mask. So they have no other choice but to wear it one way. So I like doing the mask. I really do. I like sewing masks. And so I've been making them and I give so many to older people. And the selling of them helps supplement, me buying material and stuff to give some away to older people. So that's what I've been doing. So my mom, she's done some masks. Yeah, hey, Sunshine, how are you, darling? So my mom is helping me. So she'll do so much and then she'll give them to me and I'll finish the bottoms off. I'll put the nose pieces in and I put the ear loops on, the adjustable ear loops. And then I have some people that tell me, like some older women and older men, they tell me that it's hard for them because I can do uh tie ones. The mask that tie behind the head. I've done those because I got some people that want that type that look like the surgical mask style. Then I have some older people that tell me it's hard for them to tie, but they don't like the little loops behind their ears. So what I do is I have a one that has like a piece of elastic that goes from here to here and from here to here. So and I ask them, do you want one piece of elastic or two? Hey niece, how you doing, sunshine? And so what I do is I ask them, I say, do you want one piece of elastic or do you want two? Do you want the piece of elastic to come up here or do you want to come? And with those, like those older people, they just slip them over their head and it comes down on their face. So, I do different styles of masks, especially for older people. Um, and it makes them comfortable. And I figure if I can make the older people comfortable, they'll wear the mask. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing. It's about making everybody safe. And if you don't wear them correctly, you might as well not have a mask on. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I make them to where the people can feel comfortable in them. And if they can feel comfortable in a mask, it'll make them feel safe in a mask, and they'll be more likely to wear them. So that's why I do them like that. Yeah, you probably have seen me run with the double elastic on. This week I've been wearing. I got a couple more that I made. I like my Mickey Mouse one. Then I got one that's called I put on there Team Assassin. I got Team Assassin, my camouflage, my pink camouflage Team Assassin mask. I like that one. I really like that one. So I wear that. I find myself wearing that one a lot. Then I got my Mickey Mouse one, and I got this one that looked like fire, and I got a Avengers mask, like a the Marvel characters, and I think I'm gonna do a Wakanda one. I got one with the Wakanda Black Panther, so I think I'm gonna do one of those. Oh, all me baby, I am glad that your husband is doing better. I am glad that your husband is doing better. And you guys know I work at the grocery store here in town. And okay, so we had a whole bunch of people where we live at. We have an area. It's a lot of white people that live there, and they really, really, really advocated for everybody that work in our store to wear masks. Then all of a sudden, you see a bunch of people that come in the store. None of them have on masks. I'm like, this is crazy. So my boss was. They were. I was one of the first people that wore masks and gloves. You know what, Sunshine? No, it don't take a long time to make the mask. It don't take a long time to make the mask. As a matter of fact, I got a bunch of them that I made. Like I said, I made today, and I'll be making some. I'll be finishing up some tomorrow. And what I'm going to do is I said I was going to show them on my channel, and I'm in the process of doing like a little website. Yeah, Tech and Mess. It is good to hear that he was affected, but all is good, and he's doing better. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put some up and I'm gonna show them, cause my mom made some real cute masks, y'all. Y'all, honestly, my mom is like, I want to do my part. I want to help, and so that's why my mom, she wants to help, and I'm gonna allow my mama to help, and I'm gonna allow her to make as many masks as she want, whatever color she want, and guess what? I'm gonna make it happen, Captain. So she got some real cute little colors. Y'all, my mama is 88 years old. My mom is 88 years old, 88 years young. And my mama is funny as ever. My mama is so funny. Cause she whatever comes up, comes out. She don't care. And but she is a ball of enjoyment. Although she funny and she don't care what she say, and sometimes the stuff she say can be kind of hurtful, but she's a ball of enjoyment. I'm glad that she's still around me. My sister, let me see. I'll be 51. It's 18 years between us. So my sister just turned 69. And y'all, I keep saying I'm going up her house and I'm gonna get her to come online with me. She's kind of weary. She look, y'all, I got her to finally start looking at YouTube. She don't even look at my YouTube channel. Y'all know what she look at? Tita. She love herself some Tita talks. She loves Tita. My sister, I didn't even realize my sister been looking at Tita until the other day when I went up there for lunch. She said, "Yeah, I've been looking at Miss Tita." I said, "Huh?" She said, "Yeah, I've been looking at Miss Tita talks." She said, "I love her spirit. I love her. She's so sweet." Y'all, I thought it was so funny that she knows Tita. She knows Tita. She was talking about Libby and she was talking about the kids. And I was like, she actually had been looking at YouTube. Hey, Liberia, how are you, darling? So y'all, it was so funny because I didn't think that my sister actually looked at YouTube, but she actually has been looking at Miss Tita. And she was like telling me about Miss Tita. You say you can watch her all day, sunshine. I know she is sweet and positive too. And my sister's like, oh my God, I just love her spirit. So my sister's like, tell her. So the other day when I went up there, we were looking at the video and it was alive. And she was like, tell her I said this. I'm like, why don't you get a channel? And why don't you tell Miss Tita what you want to tell her? She said, oh no, I'm scared. Yo, my sister's 69. She said, oh no, I'm scared. So she said she didn't want to, because she was asking me, she said, what's a poker? She said, I keep hearing her talk about this Tracy. Tracy is terrible. And then so I had to explain to her. She said, is that the same girl? When you went to Texas, I said, it's the same one. It is, my sister is so funny. So she's asking me all these questions. Well, what does she said? I'm scared. She said, well, what do they mean by this? Or what's a troll? I said the same thing as a poker. So and she's asked me, I keep hearing her say doxing. What's a doxing? I'm like, sis, you worked in the government for 300,000 years. You know how to use Google. You're better at Google than I am. So she laughs, but she wants to get on YouTube, but she doesn't have a official, login, YouTube login. So I'm trying to get her to get a login name. And I told her, I said, you don't have to put a picture up there. You don't even have to let people know that you're my sister. You know, it'll be best if you don't. Cause I would hate for them to dox her. I would hate for them to dox that. Now, my sister crazy. And she know a whole bunch of lawyers and doctors. She that chick. So yeah, I told her, I said, but she's enjoying herself being introduced to Tita. She loves Tita. And yeah, she gets in that rock and it puts Olivia right to sleep. And I'm telling y'all, my sister loves it. My sister loves it. She loves it. My sister loves to watch her. And my sister is like, oh my God, if you talk to her on the phone, tell her this and tell her. I'm like, sis, look here. You can get down in them chats and you can type in there whatever you want to type. I got arthritis in my fingers. She be doing like, I got arthritis in my finger. It is hard for me to type. So my sister is hilarious. She be doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can't believe it's actually getting dark out here. I guess it would be. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm sitting out in the yard, but the light from the sun still, it's just. But my street light is on. I mean, my yard light is on. One of them anyway. I am just having a good time out here. It's nice to sit outside at this time of the day, because, like I said, it's not hot. It's not muggy. You know what? There you go. That's what you wanted. You wanted some shine. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. There you go. You know what? Country bugs are disrespectful. Country bugs are disrespectful. They disrespectful as ever. They can be. They can be. They are not out here right now. Praise the Lord. They not out here right now. But they can be. The mosquitoes can be bad. Mosquitoes can be bad. And I don't like them at all. Cause I'm allergic. I seem to be allergic to everything. It's just crazy. So I'm like real weary when it comes to bugs and stuff. When I see the bugs coming, I go the opposite way. I went out on my back porch today and sprayed these like little natty flies, natty bugs. They just get on my nerves. So I went out there and sprayed those. And tomorrow I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna leave the dogs in. I'm gonna let the dogs go out use the bathroom in the morning. Then I'm gonna bring them back in the house during the middle of the day, and I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna spray my backyard with bug treatment, and I'm gonna treat the backyard with my the actual pen where I got the dogs pinned up, and where they pinned up, I'm gonna go and treat that area, and then I'm gonna let the dogs back out. But I think I need to go over and ask my brother could he cut the grass first, cause that'll be best. Look, Tech and Mess. Yeah, you say just hearing them buzz gives you the willies. We got some big bugs down here, but the biggest mosquitoes I've ever seen were in Cape May, New Jersey. I mean, they had mosquitoes up that joint that was big enough to carry you away. Them was the biggest mosquitoes I ever seen in my life. But yeah, they got weird bugs down here. I don't know if you guys were on or y'all seen the story I told. My dad and I, we were coming back from the next town over, back to my hometown, and a bug, it was like this bug, it was about that long, and it looked kind of like a locust or a cricket. But okay, so you know, cricket got kind of straight wings. This one had like some like oval shaped wings like that. Y'all, and this bug would not get off my car. And what the bug did is it was like it took his paws, his legs, and it was like holding on between the mirror and the glass, and it like leaned down. And that bug rolled all the way from the next town with me. And I wouldn't get out the car. My daddy had to get out the car and knock the bug off. Cause I was like, Daddy, you know I ain't getting out this car till that bug go away. You said we need to do bug treatment too. I gotta have a landscaper for our flower bed, but the bug stuff there. You know what? Horseflies are no, that wasn't a horsefly. It was green. It wasn't a horsefly. My mother said that too. I know what a horsefly looked like because my mom and dad, when they first moved down here, they had these people that put horses in their pasture. So I know what horseflies look like. That wasn't a horsefly. It was more like a locust thing. Um, you been to Mississippi or Tennessee? Would you say they pay rent there? That's why I don't like bugs, because bugs don't pay rent. And I feel like if you can't pay rent, you can't stay. Sorry. 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 Sorry about that, y'all. That was a bug. That was a horse fly. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. That was a horse fly. I was gone. Oh yeah. Horse flies will bite you. They'll bite hard. Y'all about to run. Y'all was about to see me running. Because I can't stand bugs. Can't stand them. So yeah, I'm just on here. I'm just having a good time, just sitting out here. Y'all, it's been about 45 minutes. And I thank y'all for coming along and just sitting outside with me. It's getting dark out here, and I see the bugs flying past. So I don't want to bother them, and I don't want them bothering me. All right. So yeah, I know. I was about to run. I ain't lying. You was about to see me gone. You was about to see me gone. Cause I don't like bugs at all. Hate bugs. Y'all, but it's a bird out here flying back and forth, eating them. I see it and I hear it. Thank you, Tech and Mess. It has you know what? Southern summers are good. Southern summers can be good. Don't laugh at me, Sticks. Don't laugh at me. I can't help it. That bug, the bug was gonna get me. It was gonna get me. Do I have your number? I will. Thank you, Sticks. Thank you. I'm about to go down here. I guess I better go and check my mail while I'm out here. Walk down here to the mailbox because I ain't checked the mail in like 3 days. At least at the mailbox, because I never go to this mailbox. I never go to my mailbox. There probably ain't no mail in there because they don't ever. You say start a fire to keep the bugs away? I ain't gonna worry about it. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Okay, y'all. I'm going down here. I'm gonna check the mailbox and then I'm going back up there. Y'all, if y'all see me get hit by this by one of these big logging trucks, just call 911 and send them to McCormick. No, I'm just playing. Oh, y'all, I do got mail. Look, junk mail. I got junk mail, so I'm happy. All right, y'all. I'm out. You was messing with your Gmail and ended. Okay. Well, you guys, I thank y'all for coming on. And as my mama always says, live, love, and laugh. And as my daddy always says, Lord, make me a blessing so I can be a blessing. And y'all be a blessing to somebody. If it ain't nobody but somebody in your family, bless somebody. All right, y'all, I'm out. And thank y'all for tuning in and coming in and just spending a little bit of time with me. Y'all have a great weekend.